Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm back. So the day before yesterday, Dune Part 2, official trailer number 2, was released by Warner Brothers Studios. All right, so we're going to watch this, and we're going to put a hold on our Star Wars journey for a bit and concentrate on this for now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get to it. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
This world is beyond cruelty. You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades. My family's been fighting them for centuries. And they were massacred. Alongside my father.
Your father didn't believe in revenge. We believe in Fremen.
Let me fight beside you.
Ooh! Reload!
He said I got that. Thanks.
I won't be fighting for him. I'm fighting for my people.
You young pup.
Gertie Alec. I knew he was coming back.
Do you believe in Paul?
There are signs. The prophet. Why is that a bad thing? Use it.
Because all my visions lead to horror.
Because you lose control.
Because I gain it. Johnny, do you believe in me?
Paul Atreides is still alive.
Oh. The Padisha Emperor. The Padisha Emperor.
With this prophet.
Show me who you are.
Your father. Was a weak man. Look who's back from the dead.
I will do what must be done.
We gave them something to hope for.
That's not hope!
I will love you as long as I breathe.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
It's not a prophecy. It's a story.
I don't care what you believe. I believe.
Muad'Dib.
Muad'Dib Atreides, Duke of Arrakis.
He who can destroy
exactly how I
anything has the real control of it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh man, oh man, this is exactly how I imagined it in the book, yo. Like, the book made it seem so grand, so epic, so to say, and everything. I was corrected on my previous video of the reaction, so some of the shots over here are like, yeah, that was the shot of Jessica, Lady Jessica. And then when their eyes turn blue, like, the eyes don't turn blue immediately. That's just an effect of a long-term effect that the spice has on people and everything. So thank you, whoever that, I forget the name of that person, but thank you for correcting me on that one. And some of the other stuff. Yeah, like I said, it's been a while since I read the book, and I'm trying to reread the book and everything. I'm going to have to download my audiobooks so I can listen to it. Now, we're getting some shots of the Harkonnens. So there's Skarsgård, Stellan Skarsgård, that's his name and everything. So, of course, he's the guy who played, I don't know who that rebel is from Andor and everything, but yeah, he did a good job in that one. But now he's playing Vladimir Harkonnen in this one, and yeah, like, some of the shots of this guy is actually really intimidating. I know that there's some of these black and white shots that they're going for when the Harkonnen homeworld, and of course we got, what's his name right here, like Austin Butler as Faid Rafa. Now there's also some scenes between Chani and what's his name, Paul. I forgot the main character's name for a second. This particular shot right here between Chani and Paul, you know, sharing the kiss with each other. I wonder if that's the scene in which, like, Chani is like, tell me of the waters of your world and everything. Like, I remember reading that in the book, and it was such a wholesome scene. It was such a nice part of the book and everything. everything. Like, really wholesome moment in this very dark environment of a book. There's some of the shots right here of him riding the sandworm and all that. I discussed this particular scene with my friend, and he's thinking maybe they shouldn't have shown this in the trailers. I don't know if this was like the final test or something like that, because in the book, he didn't have that one test and he managed to succeed in it. No, he had a test. I don't remember exactly what happened in the book, but I remember that he was confident in himself in doing some of the things and everything, and of course, Stilgar had to correct it. Hey, you fucked up on this and fucked up on that and blah 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 shit and that. Yeah, and that's not exactly how it went. but yeah, I remember in the book that he messed up and he was overconfident in his abilities and everything. I don't know if this was like the final test or something like that, but it could be. Of course, Gurney Halleck. Yeah, Gurney Halleck is back. In the book, Gurney Halleck disappears for a bit. I could be wrong. Hey, guy, correct me on that. I forget exactly what Gurney Halleck does in the book after the Harkonnen attack on the Atreides base and everything. I just know that they do get reunited at some point, and yeah, we see that in this scene right here, this bright smile on Paul's face, right, and all that, so yeah. Let's look at the shots, man. Holy crap, yo. Some of the shots are amazing. Again, it's Denis Villeneuve at his greatest. He's been making movies before, so he's done a lot of different styles to perfect his technique when it comes to filmmaking, because in his mind, he's been wanting to make the movie Dune for a long time. He's a big fan of the book. He's been wanting to make a film adaptation of the book for the longest time, and throughout the years, he's been perfecting his own technique so that he can feel confident in adapting the book into a live-action feature and everything. The previous movies, Blade Runner and Arrival, were pretty much the final tests that he wanted to give himself to finally feel confident in his abilities to create this live-action feature. 2 live-action features. Oh yeah, there he is. So, Christopher Walken, the Padishah Emperor, or Padishah, I don't know how it's pronounced, but I heard it pronounced Padishah in the first movie. But I've heard in the book it was pronounced Padishah. So, the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV. And yeah, Christopher Walken was an excellent choice. It was an excellent choice to play this guy, man. I personally would have gone with Mads Mikkelsen, because Mads Mikkelsen is an amazing actor. He does have that very cynical emperor type look and everything. But no, Christopher Walken as Padishah IV, man. Okay, good choice. I'll accept that. Good choice. Really good choice. And you know what? About Zendaya, I said that she wasn't a good choice for Chani. Now that I'm kind of seeing that, I've actually, you know what? I take that back. She wouldn't have been my first choice, but no, she's a pretty good choice. Anyways, I think I covered what I needed to cover. I'm actually pretty excited to see this. Like, this trailer number 2 has actually got me really hyped to see Dune Part 2 and everything, man. I'm going to have fun later this year, man. I'm going to have fun later this year. Dune Part 2 and Ahsoka coming out in August. Holy crap. But anyways, guys, that was my reaction. Comment below if you like, subscribe if you like, and hit that bell icon if you like. If you want to see more on the next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.